In my previous video, I promised you that I was going to make a video about how much it costed me to clear this land. The one that you see in the background, the one that is between the two coffee plantations. There is this one, this side, and then the other one. So the land in between, the land you see that is already cleared. Where you see the motorcycle parked, yes. So the whole acreage is about 1.6 acres, but 0.5 acres were already cleared. But then the 1.1 was full of tall grasses, as you're going to see. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you how much I spent to clear this land. I mean removing the tall grass and the stumps, how much it costed me. So stay tuned till the very end. So that is how tall the grass was. And the land had a lot of vegetation within. But of course, I had to first get rid of it in order for me to put something. And that was supposed to be my first investment. So, as you can see, at that point, they had already started cutting the grass down. And by the way, that will also be used as mulches. Yes, and I think those are some of the ways how farmers do enjoy economies of scale. Because while starting, you clear the land and then you use that grass as mulches. And by the way, for your information, even the trees that are cut within are also, we usually get charcoal from them. So it's a win-win situation. But anyway, I made this video to let you know how much I spent while clearing the land. And this was the first stage, removing tall grass and all other kinds of vegetation within. So I was requested to pay 450,000 Uganda shillings. Yes. And what you see right now is at that point they had at least managed to clear half of the 1.1 acres. Yeah, at least we had progressed. And as you can see, a lot of grass is down. That will be used as mulches. And then at that point, we had managed to remove all the grass. All the grass was down, and we were only left with trees, those thorny trees. In Luganda, they call them obusana. I don't know their botanical name, but yes, we had managed to remove all that tall grass, and we were only left with the trees, those thorny trees. Yeah, at least I had progressed, yes. And removing just the tall grass, as I told you earlier, I was requested to pay 450,000. Yeah, and I was lucky that they managed to do it very fast, at least within 2 weeks. Now, we had at that point, as you can see in the video, we had managed to cut down all the trees, and we were trying to remove the stumps. It wasn't an easy task, by the way. It wasn't an easy one. Yes, the guy that I had hired to do it, at some point he even told me that he suffered from chest pain. Labor work is so tough. But they finally managed to uproot it. So removal of stumps costed me 50,000 UGX, and it took around 1 week for them to remove all the stumps. It wasn't an easy task, but they finally managed to remove all the stumps. Now, the stump that you see in the video was one of the most difficult. First of all, it had so many roots, and it gave them the hardest time, to an extent that even after uprooting it, they failed to lift it from where they had uprooted it from. They failed. So I don't know what I'm going to do for it, but about 3 men failed to lift it. And as you can see, it is still where it was. Well, they finally managed to, uproot it very well and cut off all its major roots, but it is still there. So I don't know what I'm going to do for it. We have no way of removing it because it is too heavy, but we are going to try burning it and see if we can get rid of it that way, because it will be wasting land. I mean, at least where it is, I can put there some plants of coffee. But anyway, the good thing is we had managed to remove all the stumps, and we had also managed to clear all the tall grass. So at least at this point we have no serious vegetation within the land, and the first phase is at least done at this point. Yes. And so now this is the most important reveal and the reason why I made this video. So this whole phase costed 500,000 Uganda shillings, and it was completed within 3 weeks, and I was using manual labor. I didn't use any machine, though I think on my next stage of plowing the land, the 1.1 acres, because the land you see right now is already cleared, the 0.5 acres, as I told you when I was starting this video, because the total is 1.6 acres, but I was lucky that the 0.5 was already cleared. So for it, I will not have to spend any serious money on it. But the other 1.1 acre was the issue, because I had to first clear it and do everything necessary to ensure that the land is ready for cultivation. But now this is how it looks compared to how it was initially. So this is progress, and yeah, at least I'm happy that I have managed to reach this kind of stage. Well, this is like maybe 10% of what I'm supposed to do, but yeah, at least this is done and dusted. Maybe now the next stage is plowing, and very soon I'll be updating you that whole phase. I'll bring in a tractor to do the plowing, and I'll be showing you the whole process, and I'll be telling you the cost breakdown of everything. So thank you for watching, and I'll continue to remind you that for whoever has interest in the things that I'm actually showing you, please consider subscribing and liking these videos.